As far as working with Canine Dimensions, it's given me a lot of opportunities to own my own business, to create my own schedule, and to work my own hours. And I like that freedom, and I like being able to work the hours that I want to, and I don't have to fight the traffic in the morning, and it's my schedule.
Well, I come from a franchise background, so I knew about being my own boss and I enjoyed it. What I really liked about Canine Dimensions, lack of overhead, lack of employees. You have some franchise fees, but most of the revenue goes right in your pocket. It's just a real simple, successful, profitable system.
No, opening the Canine Dimensions franchise was a great decision for me. It offered me great financial benefits and freedom to work the way I want to work.
Moving into owning a Canine Dimensions franchise has been something that has been very rewarding for me personally. It has given me the ability to really build my own lifestyle, have the time and the freedom that I was really looking for. I'm able to work with the community, I'm able to work with families and work with dogs and really work that all around my personal schedule. So it's given me flexibility, it's given me freedom, and also it's given me just a ton of personal satisfaction. So it's been really wonderful.
Getting into the Canine Dimensions, I was able to create my own schedule, family time, was able to separate that from a 9-to-5 job, just giving me opportunity to do what I need to do.
In the world of dog training, being a franchise owner, you take it upon yourself to have a wonderful career. And one of the things that was impressed upon me by actually my twin brother was you get out of it what you put into it. And I've realized that if you put into it what you want to put into it, you're going to get out of it. Your financial freedom and your ability for freedom throughout the day, you make your own schedule, okay? If you don't want to work on a Sunday and you want that to be family time, which is what I really prefer, then that's what you do. Okay? Although I am available to customers all the time, but you put into it, you get out of it what you put into it.
Some of the freedoms that I've found by having a franchise, one is I'm my own boss. And I definitely have always had the personality that if I feel like I can find a way of getting a result and I'm willing to put the sweat equity in, then let me go after it and be successful.
I'm actually a full-time police officer, and I own and operate Canine Dimensions in addition to that, and I'm setting myself up for retirement so that when I retire, I have my business that I'm running and have that financial freedom to continue even after I'm retired from policing, and allows me to pursue all the activities I want and provide for my family and really be able to enjoy life to its fullest.
Well, I was a bit older, I suppose, than some of the other franchisees, but I certainly did not suffer financially one bit. I had the means, the time, the energy to make the franchise a success, and I certainly think I have.
Part of my freedom is not only when I'm going out to a client, I have time in between to do errands if I need to, but I make my own schedule. I can create my own vacation schedule if I want. I'm able to, have the mornings off, but at the same time, I could work evenings. I have a lot of flexibility. I'm there for when the client needs me. So if the client needed me every night after 6 o'clock, I can have the mornings free. If the client needed me in the mornings, I could have the afternoons free. I do have a very flexible schedule.
Well, one of the beauties of Canine Dimensions is, on one hand, you work for yourself, so you have a lot more flexibility and you can create your own hours. But on the other hand, you do have the support of the franchise of Canine Dimensions. So it's almost a hybrid of working within a corporation, but having 100% freedom on the hours that you make.
Yeah, so I have discovered so much more financial freedom, scheduling freedom, being able to choose when and who I work with.
We've become able to do things we weren't able to do before because we were working, 60 hours a week. And now we can run our business and be more flexible with our time.
I have found financial freedom in working with Canine Dimensions. The revenue that we produce and the revenue that we keep, actually, which is the important part, are very balanced and very fair.